Okay, so one of you guys asked me where exactly I am from. I'm from South Africa. I live in South Africa. It's a beautiful country. In case you don't know where that is one of the 54 countries on the African continent, and we are right at the bottom of the continent. We are like at the end of the African continent. We have a very complicated history, which we are trying to work out and things of that nature. Now, what's interesting that I want to talk about on this video is the phenomena that is happening of digital nomads. So, somehow, South Africa has become a favorite for digital nomads coming from Canada, from the US, from Europe, from Asia, from down under, even South America. So we are seeing very young, vibrant people that no longer wants to be office bound, or they don't believe in being office bound. As long as they work remotely, they feel like they can move and go anywhere in the world where they will feel comfortable, where things are cheap, where people are friendly, which happens to be my country. South Africa was voted the most friendliest country in the world, number one, the most friendliest countries in the world. And we do that because we have a principle called Ubuntu. I am because you are, and you are because I am type of situation. If you are in South Africa, I know the propaganda about my country has been struggling with propaganda for the longest time. Before the whole Israel thing, we already, people will come to our country for clout, and they will go to places that would make you think this is South Africa and this is the only thing that you are going to see in South Africa, when you could see all of this that I'm showing you as pictures in this video. So you get to see why digital nomads are finding my country to be the one of the favorite destinations for them. I know that Bali, for a while, it has been a favorite. So now people are also not just looking for exotic areas, but they're also looking for comfort, peace of mind, and affordability. And I can tell you one thing, a two-bedroom apartment in South Africa, I live in one, can cost you $315 a month. I'm telling you for real. You can even get a house. I have a few American friends that are digital nomads living here in South Africa, and they live in a five-bedroom house. This is a husband and a wife, and they only pay $900 a month. So these are the sort of things that they find comfort in, knowing that if they are here, they can stretch the dollar as far as they want. You can fill up an entire trolley full of groceries that you would buy. Let me put it this way. You can buy a full trolley of groceries for under $500 here. Yeah, the $500 that you probably use for more expensive stuff here in South Africa, it's lavish for many Americans that are here, or any digital nomad from wherever they may come from. I said Americans because most of the time I am meeting Americans than anything. Now, the other thing that I am also noticing is that prices in South Africa are beginning to shoot up, particularly in a specific part of South Africa called Cape Town. Cape Town is a beautiful, beautiful place. South Africans would go there for holidays, for business, for leisure, and other reasons. But now it's becoming extremely expensive because of digital nomads, and South Africans are beginning to complain about that. And I am saying they are directing their anger towards the wrong people, because they don't regulate prices. It is the government that regulates prices, and that's the where they're supposed to be focusing their anger to, rather than digital nomads. And in most cases, the people that are purchasing land and property in Cape Town, they are not South Africans themselves. That is why they would advertise an Airbnb in dollars instead of rands. And that is really driving some South Africans up the wall because they feel like it's another form of gentrification where they are making it nearly impossible to have a high standard or high quality of life like South Africans have been doing before the digital nomads. So prices are indeed going up, and property rights. I know there's a propaganda that property is being grabbed in South Africa. Couldn't be far from the truth. The government is just utilizing some measurements to correct the wrongs of the past, but in a lawful manner. All right. And yeah, like I said, the government is responsible in regulating prices like they did during the 2020 when some businesses were trying to take their chances by upping the prices with sanitizers and face masks, and the government was like, no, you are going to sell this at this price because people, they nobody knew what was going to happen. And that I thought, let me dress up the parts and look vacation like. Yeah, I always say, come to South Africa, visit and see if this is a place that you can come and become a digital nomad. I know that people say, oh, it's crime ridden. Ask the digital nomads that live here. They'll tell you a different story, or better yet, watch some YouTube videos and you will see for yourself. Other than that, guys, I thought let me come here and answer that question. I'm a South African, live in South Africa, and we are welcoming a lot of visitors here because of the beauty of my country, as you've been seeing in the inserts of pictures, just to demonstrate that this is Africa. South Africa to be specific. And that, guys, please don't leave the video without liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. See you next time with a new video. Goodbye.